Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, his ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
Good luck. You're going like that. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you. Good.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence, and handed the task of playing up front today, Edinson Cavani. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Antonio Rudiger starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner. And the contest begins. Fred. Cavani. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. N'Golo Kanté. Good-looking ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Fred. It's with McTominay. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Cavani might fancy it. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Rudiger. Now with Jorginho. It is to be a throw-in. Marcus Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Untidy in possession. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. This looks promising. Delivering it into the box. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Able to skip past his man. Cavani. Well, great read there to intercept. Jorginho. Read it well. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Cavani. No, high-quality defending. Mount. Promising sequence. Could play it in. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Good defending to prevent the chance. He's lost it. What can Chelsea do from this position? Chilwell. Thou shalt not pass, was the message delivered. Fred. Given away by Manchester United. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. They've won back possession. Bruno Fernandes. Timo Werner. And an astute piece of defending. An incisive pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
One 0 then. N'Golo Kanté. Reece James. Jorginho. Timo Werner. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Taken away, he won the ball. Being pressed and pressed high.
United struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Bruno Fernandes. Good defending to prevent the chance. Breaking at pace. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Kanté. Really good block. So the corner played into the box. And a decisive punch by the keeper. But he took care of it defensively. And offside, well, close one. Lindelöf. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fred. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
And Chelsea regaining possession. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good tackle. James. United come away with it. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, a fine first half showing from Bruno Fernandes. Lee, what have you made of what he's put into the game?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And the contest begins. So back in business, and Chelsea behind. Let's see if they're able to bounce back in this half. Mount. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Oh, surely! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner given. Played into the centre of the box. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Rashford. Scott McTominay. Greenwood. Edinson Cavani now.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
And he might be through here. Must score. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Reece James. N'Golo Kanté. Now with Jorginho. And a throw-in it's going to be. Scott McTominay. Greenwood. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Reece James. On to Jorginho. Half an hour remaining then. Bruno Fernandes. Scott McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Shown inside. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. N'Golo Kanté. So a throw-in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Jorginho. Timo Werner. Conte has it. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Shaw. Throw-ins given. And he read it well. Ziyech. And the pass, a good one. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Shaw. Plenty of running room in the wide position. That's a nice-looking ball. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Azpilicueta. Conte now. Conte has lost the ball. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the team...
Martial! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. But I have to say, after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Well, sloppy in possession. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now with Rashford. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And options in the centre. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Ziyech. Werner. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Played into the centre of the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Could play it in. Deciding to go inside. He might yet finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and defenders must defend. They had plenty of time and opportunity to clear this ball, and they've really messed up here.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Rashford. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. Lee, what did you think of their performance all told?
Well, you have to say they did deserve the win. The 2-goal margin might flatter them a little, but that won't bother them. It's 3 points in the bag.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real